everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to coil synthetic wig or hair blend, and also how to flatten the front, how to make it look flat and sleek. First of all, what you need is water, and you need this apple shape coiler. It made a coiling hair stay, and you need this spray, weaving spray. It also acts like a leave-in conditioner, the spray. So, and then you need razor. The razor is to cut off the excess lace on this wig. When you have a hair blend, or let me say a synthetic hair, and that top is kind of big and it's not smooth and it's not flat, the double lace that is on it, that's what you are going to cut. So watch me while I show you what I'm talking about. First of all, you have to cut out the cap. That's the cap that the weave-on was sewed on. You cut it out, and then you remove the double lace. Just watch and see what I'm talking about. So this is when you remove the excess lace. This is the lace I was talking about. When you remove the lace, this is what it looks like. This is it. You can see, and you can see that the tip of the wig is folded, like, this synthetic wig, they usually they use silky closure. I think I have a video of difference between silk and lace closure. Check that out so you understand. They use a silk closure, and those are the closure that are very thick. They are thick, and they are kind of like score like closure, not like the lace closure. You can see that the tip of the closure, the tip of the silk closure was folded. So that was why it has that that kind of a boppy look. So what you do, you remove it, you open it and bring it out, and then you cut it, you trim it. So what I'm doing right now, I'm using needle to section the hair, that is to highlight the center part of the hair, to give it a defined line. Okay, that's what I'm doing with the needle now. So you section it so that you make the center part visible, very visible and bold. That's what I'm doing now. The next thing I'm doing, as I'm highlighting the part, any hair that is in the middle of the part that I'm trying to define, I will cut it off. Any hair that is in the middle, I will cut it off. So you continue that until you are satisfied with the outcome, until the part is well defined and is very bold and clear and beautiful. Now this is what it looks like when I'm through with it. You can see it's so fine. Next thing you are going to do is to brush out the hair. You brush it out just like this. After brushing, you go in with your water, you spray it, you spray and make sure and damp it in, and make sure it is wet, but not too wet. Don't soak it, just make sure that the texture is kind of wet. After that, you comb or brush, and the next thing is to come in with your Cantu cream. That's the curly hair cream. You rub it as well. Do this process generously. Don't just do put small. Just put it very well, but not too much too. Not too much as well. Next, come in with your leave-in spray. This leave-in conditioner, just spray it. Use why I am not making the product bold is because you can use any product, any leave-in conditioner, any coil keeper that you have, and water too. So you as well, you put it generously. You apply generously and comb as well. You can see how the hair is now. You can see that it is very wet. It is wet. For this video, I'm going to be using bending rollers. You can use any roller of your any rollers of your choice, depending on the kind of curls that you want. So I'm using bending rollers for this particular video. So I'm going to section the hair just like I'm doing. You section the hair small or big depending on how you want the curls, and then you use your rollers and roll. You use bending rollers or whatever kind of rollers you want to use. You roll, then you apply. If the hair is kind of dry, you apply the coil keeper and the leave-in conditioner as well, and then you roll, comb and roll. So for the kind of coils I want, I'm using the big rollers. There's big bending rollers and there's small bending rollers. So I'm using, you can see the small and the big. So I want to section the hair because I want two of my hair to come out. So I'm going to use the small rollers on the front hair, the two front hair that I want to bring out, and then I will use the rest of the big rollers, bending rollers on the rest of the hair. Just watch as I'm doing it. So this is what I'm going to be, this is how I'm going to be rolling the rest of the hair. So for some of the hair, I use the small rollers, the double. I double the small rollers because the big coils that I want, the big rollers got finished. They were exhausted, so I have to use the smaller rollers that I have. So I have to double the small rollers to make it big while I coil. So ta-da! Here is everything after coiling. So the next thing, I go in with the leave-in conditioner. I spray it around it as well. I spray it around it, and you can apply at this point. You can apply oil sheen if you have, and you can go in with any other product that you know is suitable for the hair and leave it to dry. Do not use air dryer. You just air dry it. So I left this one to air dry for 3 days. So here is the finished product. This is me rocking the synthetic hair. You can see the curls, so fine. I made this video for something else, so I have to put it because I didn't do another video. So the curls were so fine. So this is it. All right, thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel if you like this. Give it a thumbs up. Bye.